This video is about the flat Earth hypothesis. It's not really about whether or not the Earth is flat. That's pretty well settled science, though I will point out that there are many people who don't believe that the Earth is a globe. They believe it's flat. How many people believe the Earth is flat? Well, estimates put it between 0.1% and 1% of the world's population. So there aren't that many of them, but there are some. And most of them seem to have some understanding of basic physics. I mean, it's not like they all think that the sun goes around the Earth, right? Or maybe they do. I don't know. Well, they explain that away too. They say if you were to draw a line straight up into the sky, you'd eventually hit a dome, and then the line would start curving. And since you don't see any curvature in the sky, that means the Earth is flat. Anyway, here are some of the main points of the flat Earth hypothesis. It's a gigantic wall of ice, and it's around the edge of the flat Earth, and it keeps the oceans from spilling over the edge. Again, if you want to hear more about it, look up a flat Earth video. You can find plenty of them. One thing you won't find much of is flat Earth disproof videos. The reason is that disproving the flat Earth hypothesis requires an understanding of basic physics. And most flat earthers understand basic physics. They just interpret it differently. So there's not really a point in making a video about how to disprove the flat Earth hypothesis. They won't watch it, and the people who will watch it already know how to disprove it. Now, some of them think the ice wall is real and it's in Antarctica. Others think the ice wall is imaginary and it's not really necessary to keep the oceans in. They just mention it because it's in a lot of old flat Earth diagrams. If you want to hear more, look up a flat Earth video. Here are some of their points. First, what shape is the Earth? They say it's flat. This is also known as the disco Earth hypothesis. No, it doesn't. In fact, the horizon is always the same height and it never curves. Flat earthers take pictures of the horizon, which looks straight, and claim this proves that the Earth is flat. Because a disc kinda looks like a record. You know, old school music, vinyl records. Some of them reinterpret the word gravity to mean something else. But many of them simply deny that it exists. If you let go of an object, they say, it doesn't fall to the ground because of gravity. It falls to the ground because the Earth moves straight upward with constant acceleration. All right. Anyway, so the Earth is flat. There's no curvature. Okay, then where's the sun? Where's the moon? If the Earth is flat, you can't just say the sun and the moon go around the Earth like we all learned in elementary school. What does that even mean? They don't go around the Earth. They go around in circles above the flat plane of the Earth. And usually they say the sun and the moon are about the same size, and they pass in front of each other from time to time. Next question. Does the curvature of the Earth cause the horizon to curve? Next, what about gravity? Do flat earthers believe in gravity? No, they don't. At least many of them don't. What about the fact that when you're on the Earth and you look up at the sky, everything seems to go off in all directions? Then there's the ice wall. A lot of flat earthers believe in an ice wall. So those are some of the main ideas behind the flat Earth hypothesis.